guys, it's me, Belle. I'm going to do a very special video today. So this is Hayley.
Hi,
and we are going to the
West Midland Safari Park.
Yeah, West Midland Safari Park today. And Hayley's asked me to do a video for her blog, a new blog that she's doing, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
So yeah, so we're going to talk about motorways, is that right?
We're just going to talk about our journey. So basically, we're on the motorway now.
Yeah.
We're just going from the M40 into the M42.
Say that again.
We're just heading onto the M42, and then in a bit we've got to join the M5.
Right. Okay. So yeah, there you go. So we'll do a little video later. See ya. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Bye. Go ahead. Okay, so we're on the motorway. Right.
Yeah, we're about to merge onto the M5. And then we've got to then follow the nice little brown signs to West Midland Safari Park.
Woo!
Which is quite exciting.
It is, very. Can I ask you a question?
Of course you can.
What is the best thing about travelling on the motorway?
You can get places really fast.
Yeah.
And like, it just makes travelling so much easier, being able to drive and go on motorways and having the confidence to do so.
Yeah.
Because without it, we wouldn't be able to go to the safari park today.
Woo! What is it any, is it different to like the A roads at all?
Slightly different, because obviously you've got more lanes, there's a lot more traffic on a motorway.
Yeah.
So obviously it is slightly different.
Cool. What's the difference between having a normal drive instructor to like a special needs drive instructor?
Like someone that's specifically in special needs,
Yeah.
makes learning to drive so much easier. Especially when like you don't actually, well, like you need the extra support to help you actually get to your goals.
Yeah. Okay. What is the worst thing about motorways?
Lots of traffic for definite,
Yeah.
and having to merge.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. There we go.
And
In 3/4 of a mile,
Nice.
keep left to M5.
keep left. Yeah, this is left. I always get confused with my left and right.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Nice. Now, what I find with motorways is that some people can be such idiots they don't know how to drive. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So
Be in
yeah.
the second lane from the left.
So
Oh great.
okay. So there we go.
We have to check.
Okay, a bit of an update. The sat nav is now taking us around the back alleys because somebody went the wrong way.
No, I didn't go the wrong way.
Yes,
You told me
you
to take
did.
exit 5 of the
Yeah,
M5.
no, yes
Oh
you
shit,
did.
no.
That
No,
way,
yeah,
that way,
still
that
this
way.
yeah.
Oh my god, Hayley. Concentrate. We've been talking about like distractions, and one for me, I've noticed this with Hayley, is music. Now, music is a distraction. It takes you away to places and stuff like that. But for cars, I do believe music is a very big distraction. Hayley round.
Thank you very much.
And it can make you
Fucking hell.
get lost.
Can we get through?
So yeah, keep going.
Yeah, we just about got it.
Cool.
That was like nerve-wracking then. We just had to pass a car in a very narrow, shitty lane.
Yep. So yeah, as I was saying, music is a very big distraction. So my top tip for anyone who has just passed their driving test and is going to use the motorway, don't have music on. Simple as. Or have it on low, a reasonable low volume, or just don't have it on, because it's a big distraction. You can get lost, you can have an accident, whatever. Yeah, so there we go. Any top tips for young drivers who just passed their test, Hayley? Any?
Just like basically get out there, get on the roads as soon as you can.
Yeah.
Because like go and explore the motorway if you can.
Yeah.
Take someone with you, because it's a very daunting thing at first. Like, we're just in a country lane now, and I've done country lanes before, and at the minute it's quite scary because it's a very narrow road and there's loads of cars trying to pass us.
Yeah.
And it's like, sometimes it makes me feel like we should have done more on country roads when I was learning, but I'm doing absolutely fine, aren't I, darling?
You are, just about. Anything else?
Not that I can think of. Just
Right.
make sure you've got the road ahead in the video, because it's a little bit of a horrible road.
Hold on. Don't scream, Hayley. So, I don't know if they can see this. They probably can't. Well, I don't know how to swap the camera. Anyway. So, yep. There we go. We'll see you later if we make it out alive. Okay, bye.
Oh my god, where are we going?
Just keep going.
I am.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto Well Lane.
By the way, this is Hayley's fault.
No, this is where the sat-nav decided to take us, and I'm just like, shit. But oh well, at least it's good country lane experience. Dad, we're in Ireland.
Oh God, Hayley.
You told me I have to drive in Ireland next time we go, and I think we're safe to say I probably won't be able to.
Get rid of this fly. Well, I'm trying to anyway.
Thank you very much.
Well, nearly out. Gosh. Move.
Turn left onto Well Lane.
Left. Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Please, no. Oh, for God, for that. Right, left.
I think so.
That
yeah,
way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, and the fun continues.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto A442.
Right. Okay. So this is basically a shortcut. Just.
Hopefully, yeah. And I think we've just about made it out in one piece.
So A42. Hi guys. So update. We are on the right road. Finally. Thank God for that.
After that horrible road, we did get out in one piece.
Woo! And then, so, we have just saw the signs for this safari park, haven't we?
Yeah, it's just straight in front of us.
So, yeah, we're on the right track.
Let's just be like,
We're here! Woohoo!
we finally made it to the safari park.
Yes, we have finally made it.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto the alley, then take the first left.
So you got keep left. Left.
Oh shit, we're in lane 6.
Need to get over.
Because all the other lanes are closed. There we go.
Swipe right and cut.
At the safari park, we're just walking through the spirit of the ice age right now.
Come have a look at this, Hayley. So these are all the animals.
So hi guys, these are 2 massive rhinos in the Ice Age expedition. Me and my friend were a bit like, oh my god, how amazing is that? Taking you back to the Ice Age, guys. We are taking you back.
One of the adults decided to run right in front of the bus as well. So yes, these are black bucks. Very confusing name, I know, because you can see they're clearly not black. But these are all females, and females are very light fur, whereas males are very dark fur, which is where they get their name from. It's particularly confusing because if you ever look in one of our guidebooks, for some reason we've got a picture of a male in there. So everyone's always looking for that. Now obviously with no males here, we're currently not breeding them. But when they give birth in the wild, they have to hide their young away in undergrowth for the first few weeks because they don't have enough strength to stand up on their own 4 legs for a while. When they are fully grown though, they can run at 50 miles an hour, that's 50 miles an hour. And also jump very high. It's very impressive.
Hi guys, this is
I doubt you're going to be able to reach down far enough to feed them, Jessie, but you can try and hand feed them if you want.
Thank you for watching, and more to come.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Okay then, down into Asian lowlands. Now, I'm pretty sure the camels will stay there, so we'll see them in a minute. There's one of the camels going for a walk actually at the moment. There we go. Okay. Now we'll get closer to the camels later on. Now this part of the park here usually remains quite empty these days, but this is where the ostriches used to be. But no, they're still here, don't worry. Basically, when the bird flu...
Oh my god, welcome to Elephant Valley.
They're all rather spread out at the moment. So we've got 3 African elephants here at West Midland Safari Park. We've got our little baby, Sutton, well I say baby, he's 5 years old now. And then you've got Mummy 5 and Auntie Latava. Let's stop here for a bit, I think. There we go. So Sutton is the one right down the back, over there at the moment. Now Sutton is a very significant elephant because he was born via IVF treatment. Being the second elephant in the world ever to do so and the first in the UK. There were various reasons why this was done. The main one being there's not that many male African elephants in captivity because they're very large, aggressive and dangerous animals to keep. It's very cute when 5 and Sutton are doing it especially. But also they can communicate between herds in the wild by using very low frequency noises that human ears can't pick up. What's quite interesting about that is up until a few years ago there were some elephants at a local zoo called Dudley Zoo about 15 miles away from here. Now what is quite staggering is that it's entirely possible that our elephants here and their elephants there communicate with each other through these low frequency noises even though they'll have never met, which is actually quite staggering if you think about it. But unfortunately, Dudley Zoo don't have elephants anymore, and this is a problem that's emerging across the UK because, well, no, it's not their fault. Basically, a lot of new rules are coming in about what you have to provide to keep elephants, and it's one of the reasons why we're spending so much money on the elephant and cheetah enclosures over the next year, is to bring our facilities into line. What's also interesting, they remind everyone who's king and queen, because they can see most of the safari park up there. It's perfectly normal for lions to go up into high places in the wild as well, so they can look out for where their next meal is coming from. It's a bit like when you're in a supermarket, you try to figure out which bread to buy that week. But that is the Instagram shot everyone always wants. The lion shaped rock.
Welcome to Lima Woods. We also have a goat over here that clearly wants its food. And we've got loads of pretty meerkats.